Hey guys, Leno here from PlayToEarn.net. Get ready for the inside scoop on the latest and greatest in the blockchain gaming world. Welcome to part 2 of our weekly news series, where we're bringing you the most exciting news from the blockchain gaming scene. For this episode, we're putting the spotlight on teasers, sneak peeks, and announcements. From upcoming games to new features to exciting events, we've got all the juicy details you need to know. So buckle up, grab a drink, and get ready for a ride as we bring you the latest in the blockchain gaming news. To start off our list, Splinterlands announces new energy system for ranked battles. The Splinterlands team has recently announced a new energy system for ranked battles in their PlayToEarn trading card game. This new system was suggested by various different players, and is set to replace the one currently in place, the Energy Capture Raid, when the game goes into maintenance this month on Tuesday, March 21st, introducing what seems to be a simpler system that will be easier to understand for both veterans and newcomers of the blockchain title. According to the announcement post, the developers have stated that the current plan is to make it so that every account comes with a total of 50 energy, with each ranked battle consuming 1. If a player doesn't have any energy left, they won't be able to play ranked until they have energy again. This energies are generated by 1 every hour, but if you don't want to wait to get more to play, then you will have the option to simply buy more energy to continue playing, just like in traditional free-to-play games. One of the most crucial changes with this new system is that the amount of energy you have will no longer impact how much SPS rewards or reward points you get, allowing all players to earn the same amount regardless of the number of energy they have left. For more details on what to expect with this simplified new system, be sure to check out the official announcement from the developers here. The developers officially launched season rentals, giving players a long-term option when wanting to rent cards. Next, Undead Blocks launches Spring and Summer Tournament Series. Exciting next-gen PlayToEarn game, Undead Blocks, has announced a series of Spring and Summer tournaments. The first-person zombie shooter took to their Discord channel to announce a whopping $30,000 prize pool for the 4 tournaments. The Spring and Summer Tournament Series features a $10,000 Genesis tournament in April, a $5,000 Immutable X tournament in May, and additional tournaments in June and August. Starting off with the $10,000 Genesis tournament, it is scheduled for April 28th to 30th. Players must possess a Genesis pack to compete for the top 300 spots. However, the first place winner will receive a guaranteed prize of $3,000. For the $5,000 Immutable X tournament in May, players must have at least 1 IMX skin. Though Undead Blocks is yet to announce the dates for this event, it is pertinent for players to buy skins before the competition begins. The team is currently working behind the scenes to present the game as one of the most immersive experiences ever. In addition to these tournaments, Undead Blocks announced 2 tournaments coming up in June and August. There will be another $10,000 Genesis tournament in June where players can grab up prizes. The prize structure and date is yet to be discussed. Interestingly, there will also be another tournament in August with a $5,000 prize pool for players with IMX skins to compete in. The prize structure and dates for this tournament will be announced later. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. You can also subscribe to our channel to make sure you stay updated on all our videos. Now let's get back to the list. Next, Chainmonsters reveals 2023 roadmap. B-Side Games, the developers of the monster-taming MMORPG Chainmonsters, have announced their roadmap for 2023 and beyond. After the recent migration to Immutable X and the game's early access launch on the Epic Games Store and Android, players can embark on a journey through the first island in Ancora. The game is available for download through several platforms, and there are constant improvements and adjustments implemented over time. However, B-Side Games is focusing on defining major updates coming this year. For the first quarter of 2023, the game launched on all initial platforms as a free-to-play title with optional blockchain elements. With a new crafting system, achievements, and challenge mode, players can dive into their characters and storyline as well as compete with each other for glory. When it comes to the second quarter of this year, players will have access to their very own island where they can place houses, workshops, and farm resources and materials they need to customize their home base over time. Housing comes with its progression systems that provide endless possibilities for customization and expand with new content and blueprints every season. As for Q3, the massive world of Ancora will make the game's world around 6 times larger than it currently is. This means that for the third quarter of the year, there will be multiple regions, an immersive story across 5 chapters, and side missions as well as world events requiring the joint effort of all players against unleashing anomalies. In Q4, there will be a major content update, focusing specifically on player customization and competitive play. Players can design their avatars to their liking and customize it with additional cosmetics like outfits, shirts, beanies, and more. They can group up with friends and venture to dungeons that promise loot and rewards. World events are extended with massive boss battles, where the whole server can participate and bring additional rewards back home. Competitive game modes are also available, with more balancing and finer adjustments over 2023, adding ranked and competitive game modes. More details on what's in store can be found in the official roadmap here. Next, SHIB The Metaverse drops WAGMI Temple Alpha Preview at XSSW 2023. SHIB The Metaverse, a highly anticipated virtual world by Shiba Inu, recently released its WAGMI Temple Alpha Preview at XSSW 2023. The latest updates were shared by Satoshi Kusama, the lead developer of Shiba Inu. In particular, the anonymous token creator said that buying virtual plots in the metaverse is now as easy as 1, 2, 3. According to You Today, SHIB Metaverse is one of the most popular highlights as XSSW. Visitors were seen queuing for hours to enter the SHIB booth to experience the metaverse and hear the story of Shiba Inu's creation by pseudo-anonymous dev Ryoshi. The teaser above shows a 1.46-minute flyover of virtual land set near a quiet river, with beautiful bridges, grazing deer, a meditation alcove, waterfalls, pretty trees blooming in pink, and a building that appears to be the WAGMI temple. This is one of the 11 hubs that will be accessible to the public once the metaverse goes live. There are also Shiba Inu statues, a must-have in the SHIB Metaverse. Kusama has also revealed a sneak peek, which will be used to compete for the best movie poster at SSXW. According to Kusama, the image is a teaser of what Shiba Inu developers have planned for the ongoing metaverse development. Besides that, SHIB The Metaverse will be built on top of Shibarium, Shiba Inu's long-anticipated Ethereum L2 blockchain. The exciting project aims to attract businesses and brands to build in the metaverse, while also serving as a virtual hub for users to build their homes, DeFi platforms, and customize games in the virtual realm. And lastly, Sorare announces NBA playoff tournaments and key details for MLB Season 2. Sports fantasy platform Sorare has recently announced the introduction of NBA playoff tournaments, while also revealing various important information for MLB Season 2. Sorare NBA fantasy players will get to take part in game weeks that run from Monday to Sunday until the start of the finals, regardless of how the actual NBA schedule for this year goes. No matter what playoff round it is, as long as the game takes place within the Monday-Sunday range of a game week, you will get points for that game week the game takes place in, with each game week set to include 8 different free-to-play competitions to participate in. These include Pickup, Limited Contender, Limited Champion, Rare Contender, Rare Champion, Super Rare Contender, Super Rare Champion, and Unique Champion. These weekly competitions feature rewards in the form of Sorare digital cards for those who finish at the top or close to the top of a game week weekly leaderboard. You can check out the non-confirmed schedule in the image down below. As for Sorare MLB Season 2, the second season is set to begin on Monday, March 20th, when 2023 season cards will become available on the official marketplace, and new competitions in the limited, rare, and super rare divisions will open. The first two will be getting American League only and National League only competitions respectively, while the Super Rare division will include a Super Rare Pro, where players will need to have a complete 7-player lineup containing only super rare cards. More details on this new season are available on this official post. And that's a wrap for today's news video. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as we delve into the final segment of our weekly news update, exploring the big news stories from the world of blockchain gaming that don't fit in the first two categories. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.